Did you know that repurposing your existing long-form videos into short clips is one of the fastest ways to boost your content game right now? The studies are clear. Bite-sized content absolutely dominates engagement metrics and drives noticeable channel acceleration. That's why I have to share the total lifesaver that completely transformed my content workflow recently. If you're sitting on the hours of webinars or long interviews, you need a smarter way to turn that gold into viral-ready shorts. This is where a tool like Vizard steps in, making the entire process far less painful and, honestly, surprisingly fun. To quickly orient you, Vizard is an AI-powered platform that automatically identifies the best moments across your lengthy videos. It then instantly transforms those highlights into perfectly shareable, short-form clips ready for distribution. Beyond just cutting, it even handles the scheduling and publishing through its integrated content calendar feature. The three features I lean on most are the auto-edit viral clips, the auto-schedule function, and the full content calendar view. Using those three features together lets me spin one long recording into dozens of optimized posts without living inside an editor for hours on end. The great news is that Vizard plays nicely across nearly every major short-form platform you use. You can feed it virtually any long-form video, whether it's a Zoom call, a podcast, a screen share, or a live stream replay. Vizard scans everything, intelligently finds the most engaging audio and video segments, and stacks up ready-to-post clips for you. However, there are a couple of key access and feature points to keep in mind, especially when weighing it against manual editing or other tools. Vizard's foundational features are quite approachable, meaning you don't need to be an editing guru to start generating clips. Even on the free plan, you can generate clips and test out that powerful auto-editing capability to see the results. Pro-level customizations like branded intros, team seats, and advanced export options are reserved for the paid subscription tiers. So if brand consistency or bulk scheduling across multiple channels is crucial, upgrading to Pro or Team is where you'll want to be. Compared to platforms that nickel and dime you per export or force clunky manual timelines, Vizard's value feels much more creator-focused. This is especially true if you prioritize getting a high quantity of content out the door over spending hours perfecting every single clip. Now let's actually dive into the hands-on workflow for transforming a long recording into a full batch of scheduled shorts. First up, you simply start a new project and upload your source footage, which can be a local file or a simple cloud link. I usually drop in my entire 60 to 90-minute interview or the replay of a full webinar session I want to leverage. The second you upload it, Vizard's powerful AI engine immediately kicks off the intensive scanning process in the background. This is the core magic part, where the AI actively searches for excitement spikes, sentiment shifts, and high-energy segments. It then generates a ranked list of candidate clips, prioritizing those it predicts will have the highest engagement potential from viewers. When you first use it, take a moment to skim those suggested clips to understand how the AI interprets highlights in your specific content. It is shockingly accurate the vast majority of the time, although it will occasionally flag filler or moments needing a touch more context. After the initial detection, you move into quick edits to trim, extend, add punchy intros, or drop in a custom brand card. Captions are auto-generated with impressive speed and accuracy, but you should always give them a quick read-through for names and jargon. You can easily change fonts, colors, text positioning, and timing, and luckily the style you set applies consistently across the entire batch. Don't feel obligated to keep every single clip exactly as the AI delivered it. You have creative freedom to make each piece sing. One popular approach is to keep it raw, tight trims, strong audio, and bold captions, perfect for authentic TikTok vibes. For quote-heavy segments, utilize the B-roll swap to replace the main talking head with dynamic background footage while keeping the original audio. The name tag and frame layout creates a premium look ideal for professional platforms like Instagram and LinkedIn feeds. Alternatively, you can go text first by hiding the video under a static background and letting the powerful captions become the main focus. Vizard allows you to swap visuals from its built-in library or import your own branded assets for maximum control. Once you've given a clip your final approval, duplicating it for multi-platform optimization is incredibly fast. You can instantly generate horizontal, square, and vertical variants without having to rebuild the entire project from scratch. This multi-output feature alone drastically cuts down the time spent manually resizing and repositioning elements for each social channel. The next step, the auto-schedule feature, is genuinely what changed my entire posting life for the better. Simply tell the scheduler how often you want to publish, select your target channels, and Vizard queues the entire batch automatically. You maintain control by customizing the posting times for each specific platform, adding in custom captions and hashtags too. The visual content calendar lets you see everything in a clean monthly view, making it easy to approve posts or shuffle items around. If you batch process a week's worth of content, you can map out an entire month in one concentrated session and then let the AI take over. To put this into perspective, I once took a 90-minute interview and walked away with 28 usable short-form clips after one single pass. These varied from quick 15-second TikTok hooks right up to solid 45-second clips, perfect for Instagram or LinkedIn Reels. After a quick cleanup of captions and adding a final branded stamp, I had the next 3 weeks of content fully scheduled in under 2 hours. Now let's cover a few limitations and pro tips so you can avoid common pitfalls when you start using the tool yourself. Crucially, always generate your clips after you have finished all the final edits on your master source file first. If you change the original timing after the AI has made its cuts, your generated clip timings can get seriously thrown out of sync. Vizard nails the moment detection for social velocity, but for true frame-accurate control, a dedicated NLE will still offer more granular precision. Remember that auto captions are fantastic starting points, but always double-check technical jargon, acronyms, and proper names. While global styles are amazing for batch consistency, if you need wildly different designs for every single clip, you'll need to edit those individually. Compared to basic captioning tools on design platforms, Vizard is focused on content transformation, not just adding static text. Other tools might handle static design posts well, but they completely miss the heavy lifting of finding what actually resonates as a short clip. Vizard expertly hits that sweet spot, top-tier AI efficiency balanced with just enough manual control to keep everything perfectly on brand. Before you dive in and start experimenting, I've put together a helpful free resource pack just for you. This includes 6 quick start templates tuned for different vibes: raw TikTok, polished Instagram, and corporate LinkedIn clips. The pack also comes with a mini course detailing my exact batch processing workflow for turning long videos into content funnels. The link to grab this valuable bundle is right down in the description below, so go secure it and start saving yourself editing days. Here are a few final pro tips from my own testing across various content types to help you maximize your output. Always execute one full styling pass to lock in your captions and brand elements before you ever begin the batch export process. Leverage that B-roll swap liberally for any clip that needs visual polish, using neutral footage to keep attention locked on the speaker's message. Schedule a strategic mix of short 15-second hooks to pull in new viewers and longer 45-second clips to maximize watch time retention. Finally, revisit your analytics within the content calendar to let performance data inform and tune your future auto-edit settings. Ultimately, Vizard truly makes turning your long videos into a consistent, post-ready content machine realistically doable. It's not a replacement for pixel-level VFX, but for creators prioritizing speed and volume, this tool is an absolute game-changer. If scaling your short-form output from existing long content is a serious goal, try it on one episode and see the sheer volume you can generate. Drop a comment right now and let me know. Are you firmly in the autopilot edit camp, or do you still prefer the hands-on crafting approach? Tell me what kind of content you're looking to repurpose next, and I'll make sure to share more specific workflow tips soon. Thanks for watching, go make some amazing clips this week, and I'll catch you in the next video.